1-3 WSP. It's me, Rivalgaz. How we going, cool kids? Welcome back to my stream. I'm waking up. Nobody is baking up, or are they? Is that you? Well, anyway, here are the numbers and stats for those of you who care about that at the channel. Season 5 of my stream. I'm still in the West End of the country club, just chilling. Hopefully no crazy interruptions today, like no people with guns, nobody, showing up, disturbing the peace, so to speak. Hopefully everything is just super chill. I'm trying to be chill, trying to be relaxed. That's why I'm a little bit late today, guys. It's currently basically like 2 minutes till 10:30, and I was out and about doing the veranda, basically working with the whippersnipper, weed whacker, just trying to like tidy up all them pavers. But not that you guys care about that. We're here for video games and hanging out, and for me just to exist as the nonsense that I am, and that's all good with me. Ooh, what do we have here? My PlayStation. Oh yeah, and shout out to me streaming to 0 viewers as usual. Best to ever do it. Proof is in the pudding, as they say. Don't know what else is in the pudding. Electric. We qualified for that USA tournament, which was pretty cool. I was happy with that. Hopefully you guys were happy with that too. Now what do? I just hit play. Yeah, my goal is to get my 4,000 rank or whatever it might be. Also, I've had my hash browns already, but like, we've got, this is Ethel's one. Unsalted. How you going, Marco? Marco says, not 0 viewers this time. My streak is ruined. You guys don't know how hard I work to be alone. How you going, brother? What's up? Hopefully you have a nice day, man. It's all pretty chill, pretty kosher here today at the country club. Winter, but not insane. We are all coping, guys. Oh, how good. I'm going to put the stream up on the TV too. Any minute now. I'll wander off and do that. Unless, of course, my lovely assistant will do it for me. No guarantees, though. Shout out to Sir Ducky McQuacks. Sir Ducky McQuacks. I really like that username, actually. And guys, don't forget to hydrate if you haven't hydrated. Don't want to be like me, especially this winter. Like, it's been so cold, it's tempting to like not drink, you know what I mean? But like, you need them fluids. Have your Mountain Dew, have your Dr. Pepper, whatever it is that you're keen on. And I also need my pool jam so I can win. Well, I can win without them, but you know what I mean. A little bit of battle music is nice. Might just tap it this way and see what goes on. All right, music. What is new? What is hip? What is cool? What is something that I haven't listened to in ages, or like for the first time type of thing? D&B? I mean, let's do it. That'll help me wake up. Oh yeah, my coffee is still piping hot, guys. I already had some today, but like I need a little bit more. Now, before null room, fudge! Before null straw gets here, back rooms, obviously. Maybe we'll do that, maybe not. Sub said he had a day off at some point, so like we might try to like schedule it like that. Hey, what's going on, Church Dr. Phil? Blaze it, bro, blaze it. Become one with Wiz Khalifa, or maybe not. Actually, he might find that a little uncomfortable. But shout out to you, Wiz. What's going on, Church of Dr. Phil? Man, I'm not sure if I told you or not, but like one of the guys who's in the country club, his friend actually does a Dr. Phil impersonation, right? And he was like, he's a comedian. He was apparently going around the world doing a tour, telling Dr. Phil jokes. It's such a small world, right? I was joking that you were, in fact, that dude's friend type of thing. It's hilarious, actually. Only a one shot at this. Fail! Put that song on? All right, bro. I didn't know you were recommending a track. I'm listening to drum and bass right now, but I'll play it. I'll play it. About to F up my whole, all my search results. Who's that by? Cameron Pitcher? Is it the song from Fat Pizza? Bro, are you Aussie? Marco says he's been going good. That's good, bro. Had a good weekend. Having the girlfriend over to hang out for 4th of July. Overall, a great time. Hey, man, God bless America. That sounds delightful. What about Grandma? Not to be sus Rivalgaz, but he did mention something about family. Not about the family that he's about to make. Keep it on, get it on, kids. I'm just going to rush into the other half of the country club to turn on the TV. Church of Dr. Phil, are you Australian, bro? Did you just recommend me something from Fat Pizza? Ethel's going to have some hash brown too. I'm just on the headset mic, guys, walking off. Let's see if I can find my stream real quick. YouTube.com/Rivalgaz. There it is. There it is. Ooh, did we lose camera? Did I just walk off and then lose camera? Am I about to lose this game too? We about to lose it all? I'll let this guy take a shot. I gotta fix this real quick. Yeah, WSP, perfect. Ethel. Ethel, do you want some hash brown? Come on, go. Come get it. Ow. I don't know why it's so zoomed in. It just is. Ah! She's like a crocodile. All right. My turn to play. Shivers. Straighten out, straighten out. Don't collapse. It's collapsing. Steady up. Fudge, man. I didn't even get that shot off. R.I.P., Gaz. R.I.P. You gonna take the girlfriend with you or not? I know that's a bit random to ask. Nah, shout out to the grandparents, guys. Yeah, you had your hash browns, Ethel. Just chill. Leave my fingers be. And hopefully I can defeat, if not deter, Sir Ducky McQuacks. Oh, my Lord. Anyone been playing any cool games? Please tell me you guys been playing cool video games. Anything other than pre-ordering GTA 6. Probably be the only game I buy this year or what. Nah, I really want to do a Pokemon. I do. No way, Hasbro? Wait. Nah, I can't believe this. All right, I'll show you guys in a sec. It's pretty sternalicious, in fact. Bump it. Rivalgaz, maximum decibels. Shivers. Yeah, it's this thing. How random is this thing? Hasbro has turned Optimus Prime into the mystery machine for a Scooby-Doo crossover. Meant to be $50? $50? Golly. $50. There's a joke there. I just can't think of one or whatever. She's out in PA. PA, big money, PA. He reckons Memories in Orbit has been a fun game, very similar to Hollow Knight, I feel, but much more difficulty. Don't you dare say much more difficulty. Don't you dare say that to me, Marco. All right, well, I gotta go find this. Memories in Orbit. My side's about to go into flippin' orbit if this game is in fact harder than Hollow Knight. Hey, Haddo, what's up, man? Did you see the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine news? Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. And Memories of Orbit, guys. I'm listening to drum and bass. We are bumping. Everything is thumping. Already done some chores and stuff. So we are well on the way. And it's 25% off, eh? Decent. This is a game here for those of you who aren't familiar. Memories in Orbit. Focus Entertainment. 2026 first major banger, it reckons. All right. Maybe I'll add it to cart, guys. Might add it to cart and check it out. I got a number of games to do single player, so it's good to know that there's even more single player games out there for me. He says he did not. Oh, don't worry, bro. You didn't miss out on too much, and thankfully all your kids are too old to want that crap. Oh, the New South Wales win, bro. They must have known that I live in New South Wales now. Oh, well, shout out to the Mighty Maroons anyway. Lose gracefully, boys. Lose gracefully. All right. Cool. Good to know. Don't you dare. Thank you. Oof. Exciting, guys. Exciting times. So there's cool games. State of Origin. That's kind of like Australia's flipping, there's like a football championship type of thing, special game. Very special game between the states. What would that be like if in America, America had something like that? It'd be like Texas versus California or something. So Ducky McQuacks on his, basically doing his last stand at the minute. It's pretty much Jova for him. Huh? Oh, wait, I'm doing solids, am I? I thought I was doing the other ball, Keck. Maximum retardation. Bangarang, this could be doable. And yes, another beautiful day here at the country club. Got Mia, I'll add it to wish list just in the meantime. I'm trying to find some cool tunes. The Monkeys? No. No monkey. Led Zeppelin 3? Nah. My turn? Okay. Let's hit explore. Watch, how am I meant to do this? This is basically over, you know what I mean? Yeah, called it. That's very hard. Them shots used to be easy to hit, but now they're like impossible. Let's do Techno 2026 and see what's going down. GG's. I'm so sad. I feel like crying. JK! Had fully thought that I had that in the bag too, whatever. So what's the plan for today, everybody? What's the plan for today or tonight, whatever's going on? I think that Church of Dr. Phil guy might be Australian. He might be busted. Imagine bloody spending your Seno on that, man. You know what I mean? Like, getting the Centrelink and then it's like, what do you do to contribute back to society? I run the Church of Dr. Phil on YouTube account. I'm not sure if Hato knows, but the Bendy games are on sale. He's obviously played them, but yeah, if anybody wants to play the Bendy games, they are on sale right now. Never going to get a better price, so jump on in to win. Hato says the Bendy games are great, and Nullstraw is playing one right now. He totally agrees with you. You reckon it's too hard for me? He reckons one of the games is pretty spoopy or has like a jump scare mechanic that keeps ruining him. Which makes me laugh, actually. You know, I was fully, before I went online today, I was fully looking for games. Hey, I never even saw this Mio game. We're currently cruising through Abyssus for our co-op game right now. Man, this techno songs. Binding of Isaac also heavily on sale, guys. Hato reckons it's not scary. His daughter started playing it when she was 10. Shout out to Hato's daughter. Oof. That would have been majestic. I wonder how many likes we had today, guys. I know it's only early. 3 likes. Oh, that's so sweet of you guys. You're the best, really. Every single like helps. Oh, who's France first in Morocco? Okay, let's move the ball. Let's try to win type thing. Pluribus has been nominated for 18 Emmys. Hang on, I gotta try. Get this right. What? And it was wrong? Nah, man, that's sus. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over this game. I hate how nothing lines up. What did he do wrong? Oh, and what do you guys think about Assassin's Creed Resynced or whatever? I wouldn't mind trying that. It's been a long time. I'm definitely going to buy Bindings, because I haven't had it yet. The Isaac game. Later, Sir Ducky McQuacks. I'm happy to play again if you'd like to play again, Ducky. That's if you got what it takes. Might not have what it takes. I think some of the Hitman games are also on sale. Oh, they dipped? The emotional trauma of losing. Sea of Stars, 50% off. Okay, guys, let's break. Just looking at some games and Twitter. What went wrong? Kyle Ironheart, did neither of us break right or? Sus. I'm gonna play Tome. I think I might jump straight into Tome next. I was thinking about trying that Kiln game. I already installed it. Reason why I'd want to play the Kiln game? This is all the Xbox news. No! Oh my gosh. I was too busy focusing on if it would go in that it technically went in. Man, this techno is bumping. I need a different website other than Steam to find the games on Steam. Because Steam's only ever showing me the same shit. I'm sick of it. I want to find like other stuff, you know what I mean? Stuff I haven't seen or whatever. You spend so long looking at the same stuff. And it's like, guys, you got to show me stuff that I've never seen so I can buy games that I don't have. Please and thanking you. Am I really asking for too much? It's liable not to work, but watch this. What? Every other time it does something where it's like, whatever. And then this one time it totally wants to comply. You're okay, Ethel. You might think that I have more hash browns, but I don't. Nope. No more. You're a very sweet dog for coming over to say hello. Thank you so much. Yeah, we should go on an adventure one day. Good work, Kyle. Good work. Shout out to you. You ain't no Kyle Stefanovic, though. I'm cool to do one more. Why not? Even if you win, that's fine. Backspin and everything. It's like the game is so like you can't even take it seriously. You know what I mean? Like you just can't take this game seriously at all. Actually, no, there is another game that I'm going to play today too. I just remembered it because of flipping random Indian viewers that we used to get. And I was like, oh, I should play this for them. Especially because they're not going to be here. So I can play it in peace. Man, this techno is bumping. Radical. Sorry, Carl. Just kind of had to do this thing, do the thing. You know how it is. All right, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. No more pool. No more pool. Let's play someone else. Keep it fresh. I can always circle back to it. Thank you very much for 7 clicks on my stream this morning, YouTube. You guys will make it special. All right, I'm out of here. Close this. Au revoir. Ta-ta. All right. PlayStation launcher. What do we have in here? We beat Tails Noir. Resogun's A-OK. Literally nothing wrong with it. I could play this one more time, really. I've only put 2 hours into it. Village and the casting of Frank Stone, obviously. Got to do them. I just might look in the catalog and see if there's anything here. Oh, yeah. Was this game? Was I thinking about playing this game? I can't remember, because I was like, it's like Sea of Stars or whatever. Imagine putting Modern Warfare 3 on here. As if I'm going to play that. Ready, tried, and Toria. Gosh, that was bad. Just add to the library. Might download this and see what it does. And then do some Resogun while it's downloading. How about that? It seems to have a little bit of a complication being like, hey, someone clicked on this. Is this German? Because it says GmbH. It's an inspired game, they said. I wouldn't mind playing this Adventures of Elliot game. And man, how good did they make Sea of Stars look? They totally killed it. Like, compared to how it launched to where it is now. Right, download. Nullstraw, WSP, bro, welcome back to the Country Club today. Also, backrooms. That's how we greet each other. We just say backrooms. Backrooms? Wait, did I select the correct version? PlayStation 5. Could be playing on PlayStation 5. Right, while it's downloading, guys, I might do some Resogun. How you going anyway? Null WSP, bro. I'm gonna do it with my own music. Now this gets a little blurry, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to do experience rank 2, playing Nyan Cat. I'll put the music on so you guys can hear me. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'll drop it back one more. Did I end up getting the Bendy games? No, I didn't buy any games. I did not. I added a whole bunch of games to my cart, and then I was like, whoa! That got expensive real quick. Then I procrastinated.
Save the last humans. Keepers detected.
Whoa, it's different playing it on this side.
Shields.
Weapon upgraded.
Weapon power up.
You gotta get air in your tires. Ours are all good. What do you guys run your tires at? What about you, Hatto? What do you run your tires at? I guess it's a little bit different because you gotta work it. This game is Resogun, guys. It's goated.
Shields expired. Keepers detected. Overdrive updated. Phase complete. Keepers detected. Human lost. Overdrive charged.
Right, I see you, little man. I got you.
Multiplier up. Multiplier lost.
I didn't pick up the little guy. Shivers.
Pulse. Keepers detected.
38. Yeah, fair.
Human lost.
Shivers. Meant to be rescuing the humans.
Points. Multiplier up. Keepers detected. Multiplier up.
Give me the multiplications.
Bomb.
Extra, nice.
Weapon power up. Phase complete. Multiplier lost.
Shivers! I was doing something in the other window.
Overdrive charged. Multiplier up. Keepers detected. Multiplier up.
Got you, little buddy.
Extra life.
Makes up for all my mistakes just before.
Overdrive charged.
Oh, shivers.
Multiplier up.
Rip. Zipping.
Save the last humans.
Okay.
Detected. Multiplier up. Detected.
1 second too slow. I'm pressing bomb.
Save the last humans. Keeper detected. Multiplier up. Detected. Shield. Multiplier up. Weapon power up. Keeper detected. Keeper detected.
Haven't really thought about it, no. Do you have a preference? No preference? Is it possible to go with the flow, or is it like fully scripted?
Multiplier lost. Phase complete. Shields expired. Overdrive activated.
Overdrive up, cool.
Keeper detected. Multiplier up. Multiplier lost. Weapon power up. One human in danger.
1 big 2 3 3 too many. The cold romance with the heavy. Anybody got a thought? The bad for a penny. If I change for this money.
Fudge, didn't get him in time. He dead.
Lost. Detected. Points. Multiplier up. Keeper detected. Overdrive charged. Multiplier up. Kiln lost. Kiln in danger. Phase complete.
You ain't heavy like me. You ain't heavy like me. 1 drink, 2 drink, 3 too many. The cold, cold nights with a Henny. Anybody got a fool? I can buy from a penny. I'll change to this money, hold this, 'cause I'm coming in heavy. Ready, ready, and I'm
Multiplier up.
loaded and ready. Hold this, 'cause I'm coming in heavy. Coming in heavy. Hold this, 'cause I'm coming in heavy. Coming in heavy.
Keeper
You
detected.
ain't heavy like me. Coming in heavy. Hold this, 'cause I'm coming in heavy. Coming in heavy. You ain't heavy like me.
Kiln lost.
You ain't heavy like me.
Multiplier up.
Hold this, 'cause I'm coming in heavy.
Kiln lost.
Hold this, 'cause I'm coming in heavy. 1 drink, 2 drink, 3 too many. The cold, cold nights with a Henny. Anybody got a fool? I can buy from a penny. I'll change to this money, hold this, 'cause I'm coming in heavy. Ready, ready, and I'm rock the block. I'm coming in hard, and then I stop there, just pop. Lock, loaded and ready. Hold this, 'cause I'm coming in heavy. Coming in heavy. Hold this, 'cause I'm coming in heavy. Coming in heavy. You ain't heavy like me. Coming in heavy. Hold this, 'cause I'm coming in heavy. Coming in heavy. You ain't heavy like me. Coming in heavy. Hold this, 'cause I'm coming in heavy. Coming in heavy. You ain't heavy like me. Coming in heavy. You ain't heavy like me. Coming in heavy. You ain't heavy like me.
Fudge, man, it's like impossible to get around to that other thing. Well, whatever is probably, if I was to say anything, if I was to be thinking about how I was playing back rooms or whatever, it would just be whichever was first. just do whatever was in front of me.
Keepers detected. Mounted keepers detected.
Alright, gonna try to beat this boss YouTube. Great to save a bomb for it, maybe?
Warning. Human in danger. Multiplier lost. Keepers detected. Points. Overdrive charged. Warning. Human in danger. Points.
What? There was something in there? Yikes.
Weapon power up. Shields. Phase complete. Overdrive upgraded. Multiplier up. Keepers detected. Shields expired. Points. Multiplier up. Keepers detected. Weapon power up. Human lost. Overdrive charged. Keepers detected. Multiplier up. Bomb. Keepers detected. Human lost. Phase complete.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Multiplier up. Warning. Human in danger. Points. Keepers detected. Multiplier up. Overdrive charged.
Fudge! Not even making it that far. Alright, last try. I'll play that other
The
game.
last humans.
Autism must be very low today. Case in point, just dying instantly.
Keepers detected. Keepers detected. Multiplier up.
I'm just 1 second too slow on everything. Alright, that's gonna be my cue. Let's dip. Not braining enough for this game today. Our frequency is not in alignment. That's cool though. Might be time to play something super cozy. And I know just a game for a smooth brain like me. Microsoft Joule. Nah. How come Xbox always is just always updating? Apparently they're selling a T-Rex, everybody, if anyone's in the market wants to buy one. Only 30 million. If you got a casual 30 million there. Buckshot Roulette. This game seems like a bit hectic for Game Pass. Maybe we'll play that. Why is this game even on Game Pass? This is something that I feel like we would have spoken about the other day. So about quality or whatever, like having a certain minimum standard for the Xbox store. Noel says it's pretty good. He's played it. Oh, in that case, it's approved. Disregard anything I might have said. Now, with all the layoffs and all the BS that's happening at Xbox, I thought I'd try this Kiln game because basically I remember seeing this game coming out and everybody praising it, saying how amazing it is. And then I remember seeing all of the industry reaction to it, basically saying that it's trash. And then I remember seeing something about all the people getting fired. And then I was like, well, with Xbox basically imploding, I may as well check it out. Subtitles on. We'll do large subtitles for you guys. Oh no, we'll just leave it. US West. Moderated POTS mode. Off. What's moderated pots? Do people just make dicks and stuff all day long when they play this game? Is that what they made? A dildo making game. Crazy, YouTube. Absolutely crazy. Loading shaders. No shade here on this stream. Just me not shutting up so I don't get a chance to actually drink my coffee. Well, I'll just leave it on whatever it got set as. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm just going to have a stretch. I'll update the stream stuff. We're going to play some Kiln. Whatever's going on with it. Just going to update the category. If I can find the category. Thank you very much for 4 likes today, YouTube. I appreciate that. This game title is KILN. I guess you could say this game is killing it. Shut up, guys. Now, there's no windowed mode or what? Borderless windowed. Desync on. Honestly, I'm fine with that. This is cool. No problemos. Null says, I think Microsoft will be fine with Xbox, especially if they're still going through with partnering with Steam. That's like Walmart coming cap in hand to Costco, being like, you guys want to combine stores? But yeah, I think that'll be just fine too, obviously. I believe in Microsoft and Xbox. And I'm just pleased that they keep adding games and experiences and things to try for all sorts of people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at the point of my life and gaming career, so to speak, where I can just find satisfaction without them. You know what I mean, guys? Like, I've lived, I've gamed. But yes, I'll play this in just a sec. I show BRB. Just let Ethel out so she can go for a little wander and have a stretch. She's been with me all morning, being well behaved. Man, this song has a little breakdown section and everything. On the way back. Come on, Ethel. So close. Turn around. Got a pumpkin, I think. I think it's a pumpkin. But like, getting ready to be harvested because the leaves are all dying and stuff. She's just sniffing that. Stop procrastinating, guys. You must play Kiln. No. And to think he could have been playing Stellar Blade, but here we are, playing Kiln instead. Just trying to get comfy, get in positione, as they say. Maybe move this over here a little bit. Right. Kicking off my socks. Hitting play. Let's see what goes down. Go down. Whoa, it's going down, all right. Blue Bay. Now I get to customize my spirit, hey. Alrighty. Let's see what this is about. It can be orange. Orange one's cool. Very fan of, hey. I like the orange one.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna be this guy. Orange is cool. Body shape. I can be like a butt. Why? Why? Why, devs? Why just make a butt? Why make this big butt in this kid's game? This one. This one. This one. This one. This one's very Ren and Stimpy. This one. This one. This one. Man. I'm just kind of surprised and alarmed and shocked and then humbled and then apathetic all in one. I'm gonna be this triangle one. Eyes. Which one seems like I have the least concern in the world? Actually, I like this one. These eyes are kind of nice, actually. What brows do I have?
Whoa. Ah.
These ones are pretty cool. But the cat's ears ones are also kind of cool. Let's do these ones. Favorite color. Blue. This maroony red. Black.
Whoa.
Yellow. But the yellow kind of looks a bit green to me. Wait, he says the square one says that Invader Zimmy kind of vibe, hey. I can see that. Still doing cats. And then favorite color? Kind of tempted to do this blue. Oh, he says the eyes. Oh, I see that. That's Super Zim, actually. Still doing these ones.
Ah.
Unless there's like a good combo.
Whoa.
This one's actually okay as well. I still like my first choice, so go through and pick all the eyes. Yeah. And as for color, does anyone have a favorite color or whatever that I could pick? I'm kind of tempted to pick the orange, but I think the blue kind of matches what's going on as well. We might do blue for the Blues, since they won in the State of Origin as well. TJT just saying funny things. All right, let's go. We gonna pick this dude. And he reckons a good contrasting color. Do you reckon the blue and orange, this is like a utilized thing in any kind of like Vanna, Sun-Kissed? You know what I'm trying to say here? Okay, save and continue.
Morning, sunshine. You're what's known as a spirit. Small but mighty. Wanna help me smash up the rest of the universe? Ah, great. Let's get started. Whoa, whoa, Sparky. You can't just rock around here naked. Let's cover up that butt.
They knew what they were doing straight away.
New body.
Ooh.
All right. Now explore a little bit.
Rivalgaz is a pot. Potgaz. Am I here for this? Making it impossible for me to see Potgaz. Stop wiggling. Thank you very much. Nicely done. Nicely done. Very good, Potgaz.
Now you're getting it.
I know this game's kind of sick. What's wrong with it? Why do people hate this game?
Yeah, that's right. See if you can make your way over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, that body's not gonna fit through there. Let's try a different shape.
Ooh, just flying around as a little spirit is sick.
Go ahead and slip into that pot. See how this pot... Notice how this pot feels different? It's all about shape. Boom! Nice! Now you're ready for battle time. Meet me up in the arena.
Battle time. Okay, to the arena.
This is an arena where warriors like you can prove their stuff. This is a kiln. It's powered by the same fire that burns in your heart. Only in this case, that fire can be quenched by water. Your goal is to quench your opponent's fire before they quench yours.
Get quenched.
Ready to give it a shot? This won't hurt much. Fire into battle! Green will be your color until the battle is done. Got it? Your warrior pot body is great for carrying water.
As a pot warrior, you have capacity. capacity is how much water you can hold.
But remember, even the strongest pots can get smashed if they're not careful.
Warrior also has health. When you take damage, you'll lose health until you get smashed.
Okay, let's quench that purple kiln!
Quench it! Love this woman's enthusiasm. But this is why I don't work in corporate. I can't turn it on all the time.
Good job! But I should probably warn you not to stand right in front of... I was about to tell you. The kilns do like to get revenge. Like I always say, destruction is the beginning of something new. So let me whip you up a brand new pot.
Man, how many pots have I broken? How much money have we, like, do we owe the store or whatever?
Hey, here comes your opponent! Man, poor sportsmanship, guy. Grab that lump of gold for there. All healed. That purple little weasel is gonna try and quench your kiln. Beat him up! Yeah! Smash that jerk! Really sock it to him! Finish him! Show him what you got! Yes! You starting to catch on?
I don't know, this is a great tutorial. What's wrong with this game again? Other than the butts? But they knew what they were doing.
Now let's finish off this purple kiln. You ready to try the super splash? Congrats on quenching your first kiln. Okay. That wasn't bad.
Get quenched.
Remember what I said earlier about breaking stuff and making stuff? It's time to learn how to do it yourself. Now, hold still. Pots tend to break, but you can always make a new one. And making new pots is what this place is for, among other things. But let's not get distracted.
Oh, I disappeared. Why am I disappearing so much?
This is our home, our humble abode. But before I let you have the run of the place, first things first, find a wheel and make yourself a pot.
Just being funky, camera being funky today. Is what it is, though, YouTube. Alright, what do I gotta do, sorry? Ptolemy. That's so funny, actually. Here's this lady. Which is, I don't know. I don't not like the character so far. And there's a doggy. Doggy's cool. I would have just got these guys to like make like a Banjo-Kazooie kind of game. Why is it, I've got no dropped frames, but I can see that it does not, game capture smoothly? Why doesn't the game capture smoothly? What's wrong with it? Let me reduce the blur. Drop that frame rate to 30. Still kind of jumpy. In the game, it's not that jumpy. It's better though. Yeah, but it won't. This won't pan smoothly in the preview. What's up with that? But does it pan smoothly when I watch the stream? Let me watch the stream, YouTube. Let me skip to the live. All right, spin. Click and spin. Smoothly spin. Spin real quick. And back the other way. And then that way. And then this way. And then do movement all at the same time. Oh yeah, now it's streaming better. It's just the preview is a bit wonky, eh? Interesting. OBS, eh? Alright, OBS, I'm watching you. Previews and all of that. Anyway, what do I gotta do? I gotta get on a wheel. Why? Please do tell me if this is not streaming right, because I'll just play something else instantly. Alright, smack. Hold A to grab the clay. I made a plate, but it's got a hole in it. Like a donut. Cool. How do we make something that like has it's not a plate? Made a jug. But what are the other types of things that you can make? A vessel. Alright, that'll do. It's half and half. Sword slash. Slash a wide area with the sword, dealing damage and knockback. Okay. How you going, Hato? What's up, man? I'm playing Kiln on Xbox Game Pass. It's alright. But I can also see lots of things that like I'm struggling with at the same time. Slowly but surely, if all the other people who are on salaries at Xbox were able to like milk this for money, then surely I too can participate somehow. Hey,
Okay, that's everything. Looks like you're finally ready to get out there. Come see me when you're ready for a match.
pretty neat. Can I talk to the dog?
This dignified gentleman is Slip, an interdimensional collector and salesman. But we'll let sleeping dogs lie until you get some more experience under your belt.
Cool dog.
Always time for a good spar.
Latest Ptolemy. You're a decent pharaoh, baby. Don't know if you did anything wrong, Droop, but you're dead.
Yoo-hoo! I see you found Potty. Smash him once a day and he'll give you a prize! Don't ask me why. Just like that!
You had 3 months for free? Is that the thing that made you buy it, lol? There's lots of games, man, on Game Pass that you'd really like to play, actually.
Hey, Spirit, look over here! It's dangerous to go alone. Nah, just kidding, but take this anyway.
Let's test out your new pod.
How are there so many people playing this? All these people in their fancy pots.
Yes, yes, yes. Get out there and smash. Listen, warriors. Creation is not a gentle act. It demands space. And you've got to take that space by breaking what's already there. We destroy to create. Quench that kiln. Go!
Do some scooping. Rip. Ow. I don't know. It's okay. And you got 53 games out of it? Nice.
Lives left. Careful!
Gosh, this guy's so dippy, man. And quick. Ow! How does he have two abilities or whatever? Wow, he's got a really great pot for doing this one job. I've really thought about it. How have all these people like min-maxed the pots? Ah, this game really isn't streaming right. Alright, well, how do I just leave or whatever? Because I gotta fix this. Crazy that this game
Come smash this pot!
just doesn't play smoothly or whatever. I'm actually blown away by that. So yeah, that's a massive help. On the one hand, yes. On the other hand, no. With this game, just got like some little things here that just need to be whatever. At least in my experience. But for everybody else, I guess if you're just playing this on Xbox Series X, it'd be fine enough. Shame it's a flop. Ain't terrible. Seemed kind of fun enough. All right, let me get this thing working right. What is it here that is like making it friggin' flip out? With dynamic upscaling, how do we get you just right? This Doom DLC that just showed up, what's so funny about it is that like they let half the studio go. And the guy who was working on that is like, whatever. Yeah, no, so the game plays right or whatever, but then OBS, it can't do the two things at the same time or whatever. Getting like, it's not encoder overloaded. It's just saying like, I'm only going to do whatever. I don't know. Anyway. We'll find the setting in here, YouTube, and get it right. And this is the thing that's right and what's wrong with it. It's like they did all the tech, which is amazing. But, you know, if I've got like a video card with 16 gigabytes of RAM on it, can't even play this game reliably on 30 frames without having the rest of the computer shit itself. Like, what's the point of having 24 cores or whatever it is that are running at 5 gigahertz flat if it's not optimized? Anyway, this is for me to figure out. This is my challenge. This is why you buy a console, and which is why they scrapped Xbox Series X. Who knows, man? Xbox is on fire. Okay, well, that should be fine. Whoa, look at it. It looks like shit. No, Hatto. It's the only thing that does anything correctly. It's the only thing that actually works. Alright, so my upscaling's all funky, hey? So it's one of these. I don't know these words, usually with XESS. This one was at 50. And then I put you back at 100, hey? Should look up what those words mean. Why doesn't it look as sharp as before? Or did the game just look like this before? No, it looked sharper before. Which means something's changed in graphics. This is all just on low now. Whereas before it was doing something else, was it? Can you just do medium? All we're asking is for medium 1080p 30 frames per second. That is it. That's all we're asking for. But why aren't you sharp? This, like, the text is sharp, but the graphic itself is not sharp. Seeing everybody screw around and do stuff is cool. I feel like I'm in some kind of class. Now, as I tinker with this further, how is it that the taskbar is showing up? This is an Xbox. This is Xbox Microsoft Premiere thing. Game is doing only 29 frames per second, and that's showing up in OBS as well. So yeah, what's wrong with this game? Why isn't it optimized? Why is it a dev machine only? Why is it released if we can't get it running on low or whatever? This is the same kind of, they're probably using the same kind of graphics or whatever as what the rest of the Wicked, they had the same kind of stuff. Where it was like, it was amazing looking game on high, but on low, it just turned into like a blurry mess. Anyway, I'll figure it out. This was kind of fun to play and break the pots. This I accept and I acknowledge. Hatto, bro. Why? You tell me. Tell me, Mr. Man. I'm waiting. Just sit there and answer the question. I wish it had XESS. FSR was the default. Only 30 frames. And I don't know what this dynamic does, because this is different to like, this is clearly like AMD tech. All right, apply. GPU still at 85, which is just nuts. Still waiting, Hatto. Yeah, you turn it off. You turn it off, sir, in your setup, with your stuff. Now you got to explain to me why I got to turn it off on my stuff. Now there's something here that's doing something crazy. Texture should be fine. All of this stuff is that stuff. Meshes should be fine on medium, if I understand it right. Still at 86, and still only delivering 27. It needs to be rock solid. Only doing, it goes to 20, okay. You should be able to play this fine with a 4070 Ti, and also on your NVIDIA card on your laptop should also play fine on low. What about very low? So that still doesn't do anything. Still stuck on 28. So it won't play rock solid on 30. Alrighty. We'll put everything on very low and then see if I can get rock solid 30. One of these things, no, 29, 26, 28. No, I don't have G-Sync or FreeSync. Cool. I remain unconvinced. Now, this thing, maybe we can get it running solid on 30, but why? This is the exact same thing as No Rest for the Wicked, the other game that we played. Fudge. And they're coming out with a sequel. It was very good. How do I play at 30 frames per second, mate? Bloke doesn't seem to understand. Alright, let's turn these down to 50 and see. The upscaling, though, it's like going, I don't know, this is just peculiar. Yeah, it's like, it needs an update to play nice with, Intel. Almost like they did it on purpose. Because, like, even on the lowest of the low, it just won't do 30 frames solid. Ah, Asha, that's a shame because it was kind of neat. It was kind of neat. I don't want to do a laggy stream, though. It's like it's only got, like, super single-threaded performance, but I don't also understand about how. There's nothing about what it's loading in. What about we just do this at the lowest of the low? Because then it's basically like a 320p image or less, 160p. So it can't even generate 160p at 30 frames. No, bro, because it's got nothing to do with my problem. You're making yourself look stupid. It doesn't change anything. I can fuck around and show you, right? But I really don't want to. You know, like, are you just being autistic, man? Can you not see somebody working through the issue, you not contributing, just yapping about whatever the fuck you think. It's just like bloke doesn't even understand what it does and what function it's actually serving in my computer for me right now. But yeah, unfortunately, this game's not optimized for Intel graphics cards because it still can't get the fundamental thing right, even on low for 30 frames, which is just tough. Want me to keep going. Unless, don't want to ask my AI. Should just be able to flick through these. Dynamic won't change it. Okay. Probably the only guy playing on an Intel Arc. TSR drops down to 60, 70, 78, 81. That's better utilization for sure. But still dropping down. 29 is okay. That's as close as like rock solid as you can get. Okay, so FSR is wrong. TSR, I can't remember if that was set by default. Now let's get spatial back to 100. Because that means that's not doing any upscaling. It's just like rendering right on through. Let's do both at 50. I can already conclude because it's not optimized, not able to play it, but I would like to be able to. Imagine having to generate frames. And it doesn't like that either, per se. But what's fascinating is that it will generate 60 frames even though it's told to not generate 60 frames. Which is set where? Oh, you know what it could be? Yeah, okay, it's a combination of two things here. So you don't want frame generation, that's just whatever. It's this thing. It's this thing here. Because of like, it's rendering at 2K. It's trying to do 2K or whatever. It's this thing where it's like the monitor hookup where it's like you got a 2K monitor and then it's configured to 1080p 30, or in this case 59.95 or whatever it is. And then the game is like ignoring the Windows settings and then just doing like some direct hookup through drivers or whatever. And then you guys can't see this on the stream because the stream captures the desktop, but like on my screen, you'll tell it, hey, do the 1080p or whatever, and then it'll have like this big black square around it or whatever. Yikes. So kind of like what Duke Nukem was doing as well. All right. So if I can set this, if you do borderless, it'll blow out. If you do Windows, it'll blow out. There's no way to force it to 1080p proper without sacrificing the monitor. But if I click over here and I just make sure this is set to 1080p, yeah. And this is the problem that we're having. So like, if the game will full screen or whatever, it's going to render at 2K. So basically double the resolution, double the pixels, double the whatever. And then if you tell it to play at 1080p, it'll give you a shrunken image, even though the rest of the machine is like doing 1080p, stretching out, blah, blah, blah. So it's just not like, it's doing its own thing. This game is just doing its own thing and not like marrying up with the rest of the setup, the way it's being configured. It's still playable, it's just funky. And then this still doesn't, whatever, quite right. So let's see if we can get it sharp at least. Because at the moment it doesn't like its thing. And then, oh cool, you can see this in real time, hey. That's sharp. And 75 is fine. Still at 30. And this is just on low. But you play it previews weirdly. But I can't tell if it's the preview. Usually the preview and the way that the game comes out is a 1-for-1. Actually, the way that this is, like rendering or whatever on PC, on Intel, is a really great like thing to go and buy an Xbox Series X or whatever. It's a really great argument for it. And there's the cool dog. All right, I need to see if I can get this, run it back. But I don't really want to play in a small window. Unless I play it windowed. But then it won't be full screen. The other is the OBS. It's cool though. I reckon people should give Kiln a chance. Especially if you've got like an AMD PC or a flippin' NVIDIA PC. I don't know if Null could play it. Alright, let's see if you can actually do 60. Will you generate 60? Did I set that? Or did I scuff that? Yeah, it's only producing 30. 33, 29, okay. Let me look at my Alt tab. I Alt tabbed, and then it did an actual full screen. Then when you click back in it, it goes, man, yeah, gosh, this is kind of a mess. Right, well, what's utilization? Because it says it's like 84. Yeah, and it's much higher, see? See how it's like hitting 97 or whatever? And this is the thing that causes the drops. Not whatever Haddo was saying. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. The bloke chucks shit on the floor and people drive over it, alright? He ticks and flicks that. We got to get this number down, this 98. And for whatever reason, whatever you tell it, whatever you tell this game, the way that this game is made is still making it go at like whatever this is. And this problem here is probably due to how this GPU just isn't really that fast. Like Nvidia's are like much faster, but this one can hold a lot of ideas at once. That's why we bought it for content. And I'm not surprised because these guys, Xbox works with AMD. You know what I mean? And then Nvidia just does AMD but better. So what can I do here to get you running right? There must be a way to get this running right. What if there's something like the two things that I got to do? You guys can't see it, but again, it's streaming in like with a big black border. I mean, it's playing with a big black border around it. I don't know if you can really tell that. So my challenge with this game is to get it to go full screen, actual true full screen, and then see if I can get it locked in at 30 frames per second so I can actually see it on the screen. Can't play it on the other screen because the aspect ratio is wrong. It's a 16:10, not a 16:9. It's not for gaming, it's for productivity. Yeah, so we're going to do borderless, and now we know the borderless defaults to 2K, which is absolutely fine. And then we know that it cannot actually do 60 frames. It can only do 30, but you can do frame generation for your 60, but we don't need that. What does this change? See how that's at 86, and then when you turn it on, it's upscaling is at 70 or whatever. Okay, so that's changing this. Does this change this at the time? Well, if this goes to 50, does this increase whatever it is? And then if I look at yeah, you're still too high. You're still too high. Can I cap this in the driver? Okay, frame generation application choice. Yeah, that's all fine. This is all fine. Same thing, these things are accurate. It's just this, I need this to be capped. And there's got to be a way of like capping it. Either through voltage, the power. See, like, because the actual utilization, this is correct. This should be like this. This should come down. No tuning. Yeah. Well, I am not going to. So I can do this here type thing. And I don't need to do a voltage offset. Now, if it's doing, what's it say here? Discard. Running at 100 watts, which is nothing. You can go up to 190. You can only drop it down to 95.